Hey coaches, I just wanted to let you know what my power hour looks like. I said I was going to do this last week and totally forgot, so I apologize. But even if you're new, what your power hour should look like is when I get up in the morning, I go work out right away. I no longer count that as my power hour because honestly, if I wasn't a Beachbody coach, I would still be doing my workout at that time. So I don't count my my workout, my power hour. But once I'm done with my workout, I sit down right away. I create my posts for my workout. During my workout, I take pictures on my phone, and then right after my workout, I sit down and I create the pictures, and then I post it. Once I'm done with that, I go right into my inviting. I invite 5 people a day. 5 people that I've already formed with, already talked to, or some of them are cold invites. Right after that, I go to do my blog. You do not need to have a blog, but I'm just telling you what I do right now. Right after my blog, I do my personal development. With my personal development, I read a chapter a day now, but remember, if you're working full time or you really don't have a lot of time, make sure you get 10 minutes a day. 10 minutes or 10 pages. If you're a fast reader, do 10 pages. If you're a slow reader like I was, I set my timer and I did 10 minutes. I eventually was getting up to almost 10 pages, but it was 10 minutes. It was right before I walked out the door. So I create my list, I create my workout picture. I then go right into inviting. I do my blog for the day. I blog Monday through Friday. But like I said again, you don't need to be blogging right away. Then I go into my personal development and I read 1 chapter a day. I do my daily devotion along with that. Then I make my shake. I know you should have your shake right after you work out, but these are things that I must get done before I have my shake. And then I go into, after I have my shake, that's when I go into following up. I follow up with 3 people a day. So 3 people that might have, said, yeah, I'm really interested, and then went cold turkey on me. I just follow up, and a lot of the times my follow-up is, hey, how are you? How's your week going? If we talked about something before, then I'll be like, hey, how was that marathon you ran? Or, how was Mother's Day if it was the weekend after? Or are you ready for Memorial Day? Do you have any plans? Whatever. I don't go right into Beachbody. I don't say, hey, you know that group I talked to you about? You want to join or not? I just kind of reform with them. Ask them how they're doing, ask them how their week's going, and then I wait for them to respond. A lot of times they'll respond and say, oh my gosh, I totally forgot. I'm really busy right now. I can't join your group. Or they'll answer my question and say, they're doing great, and we kind of talk. Sometimes it comes up, sometimes it doesn't. And then also, sometimes I just ignore you because I know exactly why you're messaging them, what's in the back mind of your mind of seeing if they want to do it, and sometimes I just ignore you. If they ignore you, it's okay. So then I do my my follow-up, and then after that, I go and I friend request 5 people. Not random people, but 5 people from one of my friends' list of friends that we have mutual friends with, or Facebook has up people you might know. I look to see who our mutual friends are with. I try not to friend anyone that is friends with other coaches. I no longer friend people from high school, and that's just because literally Beachbody has taken over Bethel Park, and so I don't friend people from there. I look, sometimes I'll go into Rich's friends and see, what mutual friends we have. Even if it's just one mutual friend, it's just Rich, I will friend them because of him. But I make sure I write these people down. Take note of this. I write those 5 people down. Today was Tuesday, I write those 5 names down. Next Tuesday, I go back and I unfriend all those people. If they haven't accepted it, so that my friend request isn't just sitting out there forever. I give people a week. Usually people are on Facebook in a week. If they aren't on Facebook within that week, honestly, my stuff isn't going to show up anyways on them, and they're not going to know what I do for a living, so I don't want to be, friends with them anyways. I know that sounds mean. But also, I go back because Facebook will, if you have too many pending friend requests out there, Facebook can put you in jail. So you need to be careful and only do about 5 a day. That's why we call them powers of 3 or your power hour. So that's what I do. That's my power hour. You can count your workout as your power hour. You don't have to. I kind of say, think about it. Would you be working out whether you were a Beachbody coach or not? If your answer is yes, you would be, then I wouldn't count your power hours, your workout, especially if you're doing a longer one, because that takes up your whole hour if it's a longer one. So post your picture, invite, personal development, form, follow up, friend request. That's what I do. And my blog, I'm not counting my blog because, you know, you guys don't have to have a blog, but every one of those things you should be doing. Now, I use the number 5, but if you are new and you're like, heck, you want me to invite 3 people, form with 3 people, and friend request 3 people? Are you kidding me? No, I'm not. So do 3. Form 3 people, friend request 3 people, invite 3 people, follow up with 3 people. Whatever number is comfortable with you, but I'm telling you, 1 is not enough. For every 10 people you invite, statistics with Beachbody are usually 1 will say yes. It doesn't always happen that way. But if you look back and see how many people you invited and what you end up with SC for Success Club, it will pretty much average out to that. So, don't be afraid of no's. Don't be afraid to friend request someone. Don't be afraid to form with someone. Don't be afraid to talk to someone. Don't be afraid to follow up. Do your power hour. Do your workout. Post the picture. Do your personal development. Drink your shake. Post that picture. Friend request. Follow up. Form and invite. Yes, that's about 9 things, but if you're doing 3, if you're inviting, following up, forming, and friend requesting, I'm not kidding you, that should take you 5-10 minutes. Your reading your personal development could take you as little as 10 minutes or it could take you longer. Your drinking your shake and taking your shake picture shouldn't be more than 5 minutes. Your workout, if you're counting it, that's going to be the longest one. Okay, so that's what my power hour looks like. I do a couple different power hours throughout the day, but this is one that you'll be able to relate with. Now that I'm leading a team, I do different different power hours for developing systems and creating things for you guys. But I want you to know that this is the power hour that I do every single morning. It's the power hour I have done since I started Beachbody. So get out there, do your power hour, and post it below. Have a great day.